Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. Last couple chapters was crazy. This dude, the old head, man. His name old head Zenny. The one with the mustache that does the frame by frame. He's a gamer, and he wants those high frames with the frame ability. I guess he traps you in time or something like that. And at a certain, he makes a frame that traps you at a certain point in time, and that's it. That's what I'm thinking it is. His ability is something like that. I wonder if he could do something called like reverse frames or something like that, where he makes a frame of his arm and then takes it back in time to make it reappear. But they were fighting that octopus guy, and he was so mad about Nanami. What I think he is Nanami is a forest curse, right? People are destroying the forest, and they're afraid of forests, like getting caught in forests and whatnot. And the fact that the forests are being depleted made Hanami Superman. You know, Banzai. He got a gripe with humans. I'm thinking this guy is something like the sea version of him. I think he's like the sea or the ocean or whatever. Like he's that version of that. Like he's like a ocean Hanami. But he way stronger, man. I mean, this dude is crazy. He was getting stomped by Zenny for a second, but when he opened up that domain, he started stomping them. He's making like creatures like Shikigami appear as they attack. So if something's getting ready to attack you, it'll just appear on you. Like you got this much before you get hit. You got this much before you get hit. It's crazy how this dude is stomping them. Now Maki was like, if I had my nunchucks, I would go Bruce Lee on you. I would really go Bruce Lee on you with the yellow suit and the black and yellow suit. That's how I would go hard on you like that. So anyway, as she's saying that, Megumi appears and dropped that package on her. He came in looking like Amazon. You know what I mean? Like, here you go. Here's your delivery. Hopefully no porch pirates get to it first. So anyway, he did that. They're fighting, and this dude is still winning. Still winning. So Megumi, what he's trying to do is he's trying to open up the domain so they can escape. Now, if they escape, the sea urchin or whatever his name is, the octopus dude, and he can't beat him without the domain. He can't beat him without the domain. So in order to do that, he would have to open up a new one, but he can't do that. See, he can't do that. He can't open 2 in one day. It's too much. It's too much. You know what I mean? So he can't do it. So they thinking, okay, if we escape, he can't open up another one. So if he once we get out, we'll open up a can on him. You know what I mean? We're gonna open up a can as soon as we get out. So Megumi opens it up. They plan to escape. Octopus doesn't know what they're doing. He's like, yo, they're all getting in one spot for me to blast on them. Realizes they just opened up a portal. He's like, oh my God, they get ready to escape. I got to get them real quick. But guess what happens? As they get ready to escape, Megumi, this dude's a G. I mean, he really getting ready to live up to that Zenny name. He opens up that doorway. Tojam comes through. Remember, Tojam just got revived. Everybody's getting ready to get through, and Zenny looks like, "What's my boy doing here? I thought you got obliterated." He comes through like, "Let me go ahead and save my son real quick." I think my son's going to outdo me at some point in time. I want him to go ahead and take over Zenny family so that way I can get my revenge. I think he wants revenge because he probably was so good, but he didn't have any abilities. But he got plenty of abilities. Like compared to, he got plenty of abilities. Strength, speed, technique, power. He got plenty of abilities, but no curse techniques. He's got no curse techniques. So I think that the Zenny family probably resented him for that or something like that, and he wants revenge on them. He probably came up hard, and they just forced him. Oh, you better clean these dishes, and you know what I mean, like one of those hard families, whatever. You got to live up to their name. He probably mad about that. He's still pissed off, so he wants revenge on them, and he's going to get it through Megumi. So anyway, here we go. I did all that. So anyway. Tojam comes through. Megumi doesn't know that's his pop. He said, "Who is this? A human? A jujutsu sorcerer? They weren't trying to escape, but trying to let." Octopus thinks that they was. He thought at first he's like they're trying to escape. Then he found out somebody just came through the portal. And he's like, "Wait a minute." So they wasn't trying to escape. They were trying to let this guy in. He thinks it's a sorcerer. All right. So anyway. Now, not Tojam, Zenny gonna know who that is. I'm not sure about Maki because Maki is young. She might not know who he is. She may or may not. But definitely Zenny knows who that is. He probably looking like, yo, what you doing here? I thought, remember, remember, I thought you was, you know what I'm saying? He gonna keep doing that. He's not gonna say Dave, but I thought I kind of you remember what happened back in I thought he's gonna keep doing that so fast, and he was in mid-air just now, and that's not all. Look, he taking her things. He took her nunchucks. He said you don't need this because he need that. Because remember, he can't fight without it. Because he's if he fought bare hand, what's that's going to do? He needs cursed things. Now he's so good that he can't see curses. Like he doesn't have the ability to just see curses. He can sense where they're at just with his regular 5 senses, if I'm not mistaken. So he probably doesn't even know what this creature looks like. He probably just like, I know it's in this direction, which I know he probably got. It's probably something like Daredevil. You know how Daredevil got the echolocate? It's probably something like that. Because from my understanding, I've seen the chapters. They said that he cannot see curses. That he gained the ability to be able to sense curses or something like that. Maki, I didn't sense any cursed energy. Did I just lose in a battle of strength? Yup. He said, you don't need this. You don't need this. All right. She said, me, of all people, she's that good. She's that good. But he's basically, if I'm not, like I said before, this dude is basically Maki. So what I'm thinking what happened with Maki is the same thing that happened with him. He's basically Maki. He's worse than Maki. He has nothing. He has nothing. You know what I mean? To the point where it's like the reverse. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he has nothing. He probably gonna be looking at Zenny like he mad, like, yo, look at you. You the head of the family. But watch, I could wipe you out if I want to. You know what I mean? He probably gonna say something like that. I don't know. But yeah, he's like the upgraded version to a complete upgrade. She needs to figure out some type of way to fight like him. To be honest, be able to have all her stuff on her at any given time. The abilities he got, that's her blueprint. Fushiguro, no good. The hole's closed. Ah! He said, "Yo, you got that doorway open, right? You didn't let that door close, right?" Then Nanami was kind of scared. He's like, "You still got it. You still got it, right? You still got it." And it knows our plan now too. He says, "No good. The door's closed, and it knows we're trying to escape, so it's not gonna let us. I doubt it'll let us open another one that easily." Okay, so anyway, yup, told you. Zenny was like, Tojam. The hell are you doing here, Tojam? He probably gonna be pissed. Look at him. Though Granny Ogami's seance technique continued even after her death, it was not meant to last forever. It ends when the cursed energy of her grandchild runs out, or so it was supposed to. Right. They messed up. When his cursed energy runs out, he'll turn back. But Tojam doesn't use cursed energy. So basically, he's going to be sitting on, even if it's just a small amount, he's going to be sitting on that reserve. He's going to be sitting on that cursed energy reserve for indefinitely. Indefinitely. So basically, Tojam is just in it to win it. He's playing the lottery. Okay. From the start, her grandchild's soul did not possess cursed energy. Her grandchild's soul did not possess cursed energy. Additionally, Tojam Zenny's physical body that overrode it does not consume cursed energy. What do you mean her grandchild's soul did not possess cursed energy? Oh, he probably was like a normal person. He was probably like a normal person, and she was granting him with powers by using them seances or whatever. And as you know, normal people do have like a little bit of cursed energy. So with the person that they turn into him absorbs that cursed energy, and then once they get done, then he'll revert. But Tojam, he's in it to win it because he's not going to use that. They're going to keep that reserve indefinitely. Okay. Therefore, the marker by which the curse technique signals its end never existed. Multiple irregular circumstances allowed the curse technique to run rampant. Tojam Zenny will now fight instinctually until the vessel breaks. He had become a puppet of Wait. He's not normal. So he's going to fight. He's just going to keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. So this is not the real Tojam. So he's just going to keep fighting until he dies. I thought that Tojam was back. Guess he's not back. He's going to beat everybody and then die off. And you know the funny thing is, he's gonna keep fighting. He's probably gonna keep fighting curses. But why isn't he fighting sorcerers? He should be. Maybe some of his senses is telling him don't do that. He might be the one to save Satoru, even though Satoru was the one who put him under. Okay, bearing his fangs. What is this guy? He has no cursed energy. He said, bearing his fang towards the strongest around. When he found out the dude had no cursed energy, he said, this is a waste of time. Let me get him out of my way. So anyway, he released one of those death eels or whatever, or death piranhas or whatever it was. And Tojam just went ham. He just busting them up. Tojam must have knew all these cursed objects. He probably can sense whether it's a cursed object or not. Okay, what is that power? Unlimited power. Like, and I mean, like, what's it called? Octopus is just throwing just like the whole, like, it looks like SeaWorld in there. He threw every sea creature imaginable at him, and Tojam just ripping through him. He's running on water like it's normal. I still don't sense any cursed energy. But still, he keeps getting fast. He's so fast he can run on top of water. He walks on top of water. Like what you call him? Like ASAP Rocky. Okay, he keeps getting faster. Okay. These are the hardest and most powerful Shikigami yet. He pulled out the ancient types. And he's still ripping them. All right, let's see. Playful Cloud is the only special grade curse tool not imbued with a curse technique. It's the only special grade curse tech tool not imbued with a curse technique. Pure and solid power. For this reason, its strength depends on the wielder's strength. Okay, so it doesn't have any special techniques. It's like using a regular weapon is set more powerful. Okay, that's cool. That's good. But they say it's the only special grade. I mean, it is the other special grades got other special abilities, and it'll be some other cursed items or cursed tools that aren't special grade that's similar to that one, just not as strong. So anyway, he goes at the octopi and start busting them. Hey, geezer, who the hell is that? He said, a ghost. I know who that is. Fushiguro, are you good for a little longer? Yes, my apologies. We're going to have to bet on him. The Nami said, this guy's our ticket. He's our golden ticket. Okay. What the? He's rubbing Playful Cloud together. Now, what's he doing by rubbing it together? Taking its shape and sharpening it. Oh, he's making the end sharp to make it into all right, there we go. He's got to use it on itself in order to sharpen it, I would think, because it's so strong, it probably needs to be used on itself. It's like you need another piece of steel to sharpen the other piece of steel. He wants to cut through this dude. He's like, yo, you're a little bit tougher than these other suckers. So I'm going to go ahead and make some blades at the tip. I wonder what how Maki gonna feel. She's like, oh, you done messed up my. I like the way it used to look. I like the blunt tips. I like the blunt tips, man. And you didn't put a hole in my. Not playing. You done made my thing all sharp and you done messed it all up, man. I don't know how she gonna feel about. Be honest, if it's me, give a damn what he do as long as you save my life. You know what I mean? Okay. He said, am I about to lose? I don't know why he sharpened it. He was busting them up without it. And to a human without cursed energy, because he got a golden ticket. No, I can feel the boy's domain getting weaker. As long as I can regain my domain's guaranteed hit, I can kill them all. I have to buy time. Oh, that's right. You can levitate. Oh, so he tried to fly out of there. My man Zenny got on him. He said, oh, you trying to escape like a sucker. So I got something for you. What the hell? What the hell? So Zenny got on top of him and held him still, right? Tojam literally takes the staff, puts in the ground, the three sections, remember, they're loose sections, and he's able to balance them perfectly on top of each other in order to jump off of that. Jumps at octopi and stabs him through the head. I guess he wanted to end it quicker by sharpening the tips. I wonder if they're gonna always be sharp like that from now on. Like that's how Maki's gonna have to fight with them all sharp and whatnot. You know what I mean? But and on top of that, her strength is weaker. So if she's weaker, then she might break them tips. Them tips not gonna be as strong as Tojam's or Toji. So she might break them tips. I wonder if she's gonna get them repaired or something like that, or can you get it repaired or whatever? I don't know. You know what I would do if she's weak? If it's based off your strength, cut tips off, right? And put a screw on them, right? So then it's gonna be a little bit shorter, but it's gonna be like your regular staff. And if you want to do piercing attacks, you screw the tips back on the sharp tips. But anyway, let's see if your boy Tojam saves everybody. It looks like that's what's going to happen. Y'all already know because y'all ahead of the game with them. I'm not. I'm still, this is where I'm at. I'm reading it live. But anyway, we're almost caught up. Go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Wasn't really much to comment on in this one because it's just a fight.